Namaste student. Here we are going to learn new topic, that is operation on integer. And under this operation on integer, two part we are going to see. One is addition and another is subtraction of integer. The first we are going to see addition of integer. Here we have two rules. The first rule, if two positive integer or two negative integer are added, we add their value regardless of their sign and give this sum their common sign. So you can see the example here. Plus 13 plus 12 plus 25 plus 6 plus 8 plus 20 not 20 14 and minus 7 minus 1, that is minus 8, and minus 25 minus 18 is minus 43. This is your vertical representation, and the same thing if you represent here, you can see horizontal representation. Now you may get confused, sir, the first time we are going to see. So here let's try to understand what they are saying here. If we'll take one number, that is minus 7, okay, and if we'll add with another number which is also negative, that means if both are negative, they are telling here if two positive integer or two negative integer. Till now we have seen only two positive integers, addition and subtraction, but now we may see here that two negative integer, two positive integer, or one positive, one negative here. So this one we have already seen that both are positive, we'll get here positive 15. This is our answer, finish. But right now they are telling here if two positive integer or two negative integer, look at here, both are negative integer, and if we'll add them, right now we are adding here, if we'll add them, then just you forget about the sign, just you add 7 plus 8, that is 15. After that you see that which symbol they are carrying, that means they are carrying here minus sign, so you need to put here minus. Now if I'll take here one is minus 8 and another is minus 9, so what will be the answer? So here one addition symbol will be there, so like this, and this can be represented in another way, that is minus 8 minus 9, both are same here, look at here, both are same here. Remember that means if I take here minus 9 and minus plus minus 18, then remember this presentation and minus 9 minus 18 both are same, just presentation are different but the meaning are same. So here plus minus give you minus, okay. In multiplication we're going to learn this one. If nothing means here in between this bracket and this symbol, that means there is a multiplication symbol. So here plus and minus will give you minus in multiplication. We'll see in the next video. Right now just you see this presentation and this presentation. So here both are negative, that means here you will get minus 27. That means we are adding here. And if both are positive, already we have seen if both are positive, like if 19 plus 18 if we'll have, then that means our answer will be plus 27. But if you have both negative, that means we have minus 27. Similarly here if you'll solve it here, you will get minus 17. As you can see that both are negative and we are adding here, then it will be minus 17. Okay, now next video we are going to proceed, next topic, that is not topic, rule, sorry, that is rule number 2, to add a positive and a negative integer. So here till now what we have done, both are negative or both are positive, then this rule we have applied, okay. Just we'll add and we'll put the symbol which they carry. Now you may think that, sir, if it is plus 8 and there's a minus 8, if we'll add, what we'll get? Or if we have minus 8 plus 9, then what will we going to get? See, as you can see that here one is plus 8, another is minus 9, another is minus 8 plus 9. So what we're going to do here, because both symbols are not same, if both carry same symbol, then we'll first add and then we'll put the symbol they carry. Not only, remember, this is not valid only for your two integer. If we'll take here minus 2 minus 1 minus 3, so just you add it here, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 3 6, just you take 6 and all carry same symbol, minus 6. Okay, the way we have done here, like 2 plus 1 plus 3, what we do, that is 3 plus 3, that is 6. The same thing we are going to do if they have same symbol. But if they have different symbol or different symbol, we'll follow this rule, what they are saying. To add a positive and a negative integer, we find the difference between their numerical values regardless of their sign and give the sign of the integer with the greater value to it. That means you first what you have to do, that just you see the two number. If both have a different symbol, then you subtract, like you do the from bigger to smaller. What we do, that from 9, if we'll take out 8, we'll get 1. So we'll put here 1. After that, what they are saying? They're saying here that give the sign of the integer with the getter value to it. Now, which is getter value here? If you think here, if you forget about the sign, so which is getter? 9 is the getter. Now, which symbol it is there? Minus. So your answer will be minus. Now here also both have different symbol. That means first we're going to do this one, subtraction. From bigger to smaller, we'll do subtraction normal way. After that, we are getting 1, and then what we're going to see, we'll see their bigger symbol. So here bigger number is this, and the symbol is plus, so we'll put here plus. Generally for plus we do not use the plus symbol. If you'll not use plus symbol, no problem. Okay, in book they are using plus symbol, and if you'll not use, no problem. Like here we have applied, you can see here we have used the plus symbol and minus symbol. For minus symbol we need to write, but for plus symbol you have a choice. If you will not write here plus 25, it will show that it is plus 25 only. But if you will not write minus, then it will show plus 8. So for minus we need to put this symbol. Okay. So now next, so I hope it is quite clear to you people for addition. Now we'll enter into the multiplication part, not multiplication, subtraction part. So here we have rule. That rule number 1, if we'll take 2 integer and there's a minus symbol. 2 integer minus symbol, 2 integer minus symbol. But look at here, in first case both are positive. Second case, one is positive, another is negative integer. And yes, in third case both are negative integer. Then what we're going to do? For this case, we'll convert into positive, and then we'll use the law, addition law. That means there is a minus, here we'll put the plus, and this minus will be taken in bracket. Okay, that is minus plus minus. That means we can keep our minus inside, and if we put here add, then it will become your old law for addition law. Like here, if we'll take one number integer, that means another integer if we'll take, and if we'll add here, what we do subtraction first, like 6 minus 5, we'll get 1, we'll take here 1. Now we'll see that which is bigger, 6 is bigger, which symbol is there, minus, so we'll use here minus. That means for subtraction first we convert into the addition form, and then we'll go for addition rule, which we have seen right now. So here, for example, if we'll take here another one, that is 12 minus 7. So what we have done here, 12 plus minus 7 will write like this. Now 12 is positive, there's a positive, that means addition we are doing here, and there's a negative. So here if we'll do, that means 12 minus 7, because both have different symbol. 12 minus 7, here we'll get 5. So we'll take here 5, and then you see which is bigger. 12 is bigger, and what symbol is there? Plus symbol, so we'll write here plus. Your choice. If you'll not write plus 5, no problem, only 5 it is enough. Okay, now next, minus 12 minus 7. This can be written as minus 12 plus minus 7. That means if we'll take both integer which are negative, and if we'll add them, then we'll take which rule? Right now only we have seen that if both are negative integer, we'll add it here and with their symbol. That means 12 plus 7, that is 19, and then we'll take their symbol, that is minus. So what we can see here, for subtraction we'll convert it into addition form, and then we'll use addition law or rule. Okay, so I hope it is quite clear. Now if we'll take another one, like 13 minus of minus 3, like this. So what we're going to do, we'll convert this one, as you can see that minus symbol, so minus minus will give you plus. Here rule I have already told you that minus minus give you plus. This is multiplication rule, will apply here in the multiplication. We'll see this one, multiplication. So minus minus give you plus, so 13 plus 3 will give you 16. If you give another problem like 15 minus of minus 5, so what you can see that 15 will remain the same, minus minus give you plus 5, and we'll get here 20. Now if I'll take here minus 15, and then there is a minus, and then again minus, so what we're going to do, minus 15 will remain same, minus minus give you plus. But now you can see that there's a plus symbol and there's a minus symbol, that means both have different symbol. So we'll do subtraction, that is 15 minus 5 will get 10, and then we'll see that which is bigger, 15, and which symbol carry, that is minus, so we'll put here minus. Very much important here. Now if I'll take like this, like 5 minus, same problem I'll take, but I'll change the order. Minus 5 I'll write here, minus and minus 15. If it is like that, so we'll write here minus 5, minus minus give you plus 15. Now both have different symbol, so we'll do subtraction. 15 minus 5 will get here 10. But now you look at here, 15 carry plus symbol, so our answer will be plus 10 or only 10. So here we have a few problem for subtraction. Many students get confused, so let's see how to solve this type of problem. Subtract 7 minus 2 or minus 8 from 5. So here from they are telling, that means what we have to do, we'll take 2 first. So first number we'll see, we'll take 2 first, and then from 2 we'll subtract, that means minus 7. So we can write here plus minus 7, that means it will be minus 5. Now if we'll go for the second number, 5 will be first, minus of minus 8. This will be the presentation. Remember, for subtraction they are asking from 5 सब्ट्रैक्ट करो 5 से माइनस 8 को, तो इसका मतलब 5 पहले आएंगे, उसके बाद सब्ट्रैक्शन का जो फॉर्मूला में माइनस आते वो बिठाएंगे, और जो हमें यहाँ पे माइनस दिख रहा है वो लेंगे. देखिए पहले किस में आपको 7 दिखे थे, तो हमने ब्रैकेट में 7 ही रखे थे नॉर्मली, पर जब ये माइनस इधर चले गए तो माइनस 7 हो गए. अब हम लोग कौन सा रूल यूज़ कर रहे हैं, दोनों माइनस है, तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, माइनस माइनस हमें क्या मिलेंगे, प्लस मिलेंगे. ये वाला लॉ देखिए, माइनस माइनस हमें क्या दे रहे, प्लस दे रहे, और दूसरा वाला में जब माइनस माइनस मिलेंगे वो भी प्लस देंगे, और दोनों प्लस थे, और यहाँ पे माइनस रहेगा तो हम लोग यहाँ प्लस बना लेंगे और अंदर में माइनस डाल देंगे, फिर एडिशन रूल लगाएंगे. तो यहाँ हमें मिल रहा है 13. नेक्स्ट इफ विल प्रोसीड, नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम इज -9. 3 नंबर आप देख सकते हैं, देयर इज अ -9 and subtract 4. So here we can write -9 plus of -4, and here we are getting -13. Okay, next subtract this one, 219 from 0. So what we're going to write, 5 number, that is 0 minus 120, and that means from 0 if we'll take out anything it will remain same, that means -219. If I'll take this one, 6 number, like 0 minus of -92. Look at here, previously it was plus, right now it is minus, so we'll take the bracket, and you can see that minus minus will give you plus, that is 0 plus 92, and whatever if you add with the 0 you will get same number, that is 92 only. Okay, now these are the problem. Rest please try by yourself. We'll see the third topic, that is your additive inverse, and the fourth topic will be successor and predecessor of an integer. So very simple. If you see additive inverse, what does it mean? Additive inverse means if we'll take one number 3 and if we'll add with -3, generally we'll get 0. That means if we'll take a as an integer and if we'll add with another integer that carry minus, and if we'll add them, always we'll get 0. And if we'll get this type of thing, then we call a is the additive inverse of -a, and -a is the additive inverse of a. Like if I'll give you 5, and if I'll ask you what is the additive inverse of 5, so we'll write here additive inverse of 5 is -5. So here you can see problem, find the additive inverse of -57. So we'll write here additive inverse of -57 equals to minus of -57. So this will give you minus minus plus, that is 57 plus 57. That means simply if there is a minus you use plus, if there is a plus you use minus. For 0 please do not use minus or plus, because 0 means 0 only. Additive inverse of 0 is 0. Next is -1001, that means additive inverse of -1001 is 1001, and additive inverse of 2054 is -254. That means opposite symbol will check here. Now successor, already we have seen successor in a whole number chapter. Successor means one addition and predecessor means one subtraction, but here many students get confused. Like if I'll give you -17, like if I'll give you plus 17, yes, your successor will be what, 17 plus 1, that will give you 18, and for predecessor subtract it, we'll get here 16. But for this one -17, many students are thinking that -17 your successor will be -18. No, not like that. Why? Because in successor we add here, so -17 plus 1, and if we use the law that means one is positive, one is negative. So we'll subtract here. 17 minus 1 will get 16, but you just see here which symbol is there in getter number. So here is the 17 and there's symbol minus, so we use here minus. Similarly, if you'll see the predecessor, that will be your minus 17 and minus 1, and both you can see that both are negative. That means it will be added, that means 18, and we'll use the same symbol, that is minus 18. Look at the both have different style. This is your successor and this is successor for this one. So for same positive, already we have seen a whole number, but for negative, look at here, quite differ. Have you seen? Many students get confused. So here we have a question for you people. So you just see here, you do by yourself. I hope it is easy for to doing this all problem by your own. I hope. Thank you.